Riptide. I am. Okay, my name is Riptide. I am co-founder and CEO of Grego AI. We've built an AI auditing company basically for a few reasons. So number one, I was a bug bounty hunter for 5 years, and I found some major vulnerabilities on Arbitrum, on Chainlink, Lido, Aave, all these kind of protocols. And at some point last year, I had a guy come up to me who's now my co-founder, Greg, and he built this AI framework. And this is when we had LLM slop audits that no one believed in, and I didn't believe in it either until I saw what he built, and we started going through, we started validating findings, and I saw like, this is now the time of LLM bug hunting. It's finally here, we just need to tune this thing. So we ended up building this, co-founded the company, and so far, how we've been kind of proving how good LLM audits have become is we said, hey, we're not going to go ahead and backtest and do these statistical analysis and all these things. These things can be gamed. So we said, let's go find the hardest bugs to find, and those would be in public bug bounties. All the human auditors, the top firms, have all hunted these bugs, and the bug bounties come up, and you see million-dollar bug bounties out there, and we said, hey, we're going to go find those. So all these protocols, Lido, Aave, Chainlink, Euler, Uniswap, Reserve, ENS, Polygon, and new ones that we haven't even disclosed yet where we found bugs, some of these serious criticals, some of these not so serious. But all these things were bugs that we were paid out on affecting live deployments that were found 100% through AI. So what does that lead to? Right now, we have this issue with the audit cycle. So if you're a protocol dev team, you go out and deploy and you say, okay, everything's ready, we'll push it out there. Now let's spin up our auditors, let's take 2 to 3 months, and we'll have all these different audit teams go ahead and go through the protocol. And it costs a lot of money, and it costs a lot of time. And the end result is, unfortunately, that you could pay 6 figures, and you still have no guarantee of security. I've been talking to protocol teams where they're like, you know, I thought paying $125,000 for an audit should guarantee me a secure protocol. And unfortunately, that's not the case. So while we also can't guarantee 100% security, no one can at this point, we offer it for much cheaper, we're much faster, and we think our code audit quality is up there with the human auditors. So what's happening right now with AI? You've seen all these black hat exploits, which I guarantee you are fueled by AI. Not more than, when I started this, it was hard to write a POC. Like you had to know what you were doing. There wasn't much quality out there for docs, for learning material. Now, if you're familiar with Web 2, you had script kiddies. Well, now you have AI script kiddies, but they can go and hack your favorite smart contracts, which hold value. So what do we do about this? We had this audit cycle where you say, okay, my contracts are secure, I'm good, we're not going to touch it until we deploy the next version. Well, now you have your attackers have basically gone crazy. And if it wasn't bad enough to have skilled black hats looking at your protocol, now you have the script kiddies and anyone who can kind of put some compute in action and build a good enough harness and a good AI black hat tool to attack your protocol all the time. So what do? You have to have a continuous layer of security. And so how we're looking at this with Grego AI is we built this framework to kind of go more in depth than the humans go and that the cursory AI scans that you see out there go as well. So we're talking about protocols like, say, Lido, for example, which if you looked at their code base, it's extremely complex. And the only people that I think understand it are the original team and maybe a handful of other people, because it's so complicated that it's hard to wrap your head around, what is actually happening and where the security bugs are. So our AI is built to go very, very deep, deeper than humans could go is the goal here. with the ultimate goal of securing these protocols, not just saying, hey, we checked the box on a scan. So with this whole auditing cycle where you had to spin up auditors, allocate all this time and all this money, we think is dead. And the more new approach to approach security with your protocols is it has to be continuous. And now, with AI, it's affordable and it can be continuous. So instead of paying 6 figures on your audit and saying this is the only way to get quality, now we offer a solution where you could have this recurring, continuous auditor, high-level auditor looking at your code. If it's not after every commit, it could be at least every month. You basically have like a private bounty hunting team looking at your code and trying to break it instead of black hats. So we have there's a lot of different options. I'm not trying to shill my product too much, but we think it's the best out there. But we have like a lightweight and a heavyweight version. It does cost money in compute for us. We try to keep it affordable as possible as we optimize it. So we do have lightweight AI scans. You should always build security first. But we have the lightweight, and then if you're about to go to mainnet, hey, use our heavyweight model, go really, really deep, and we hope to find some criticals before the bad guys do. So I know I don't have too much time. This is a 10-minute talk. But if you're interested to check this out, we made it very easy. You can go to scan.grego AI. You could pop in your GitHub repo, and you could scope in whatever contracts you're looking at. It doesn't matter what language it is, and we'll give you a price on the light version or the heavyweight version, and you could see kind of how this fits into your protocol security stack. If you'd like to learn more, hit me on Telegram here, email, go to our website, scan, check all of our bug disclosures on our X articles, where we share all of our critical finds that are interesting. These are all valid proofs. Disclosures with the blockchain protocols involved. We only post valid findings, no slop, and no false marketing. So thank you for the talk. I hope we can help you secure your protocols.
Okay, thank you for your talk. Unfortunately, we don't have time for questions. So